Hello and welcome to our flight for today. We are flying from Tokyo, Narita to Dubai, and we are flying on our Middle Eastern airline, which is DXB Airlines. Let's jump out and take a look at the scheme on this one. Already started boarding, so cargo's done, passengers are close, yeah, 140 out of 175. That side, and from this side. So, there we go. But and we are using the Boris sound pack for this. Never been a big sound person, buying sounds for aircraft. I can already tell a big difference, though. Looking to see what it sounds like on takeoff.
Delta X-Ray Bravo 68 Heavy, request IFR clearance to Dubai Airport.
That's us. We need to get our clearance.
Delta X-Ray Bravo 68 Heavy, Narita delivery, expect runway 34 left, redeck 2 departure. Squawk for 715.
Redeck 2 departure. Squawk for 715. Delta X-Ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Delta X-Ray Bravo 68 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Okay.
Ground 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Alright,
Delta X-Ray
departure.
Bravo
We're going
68
3-4
Heavy.
left. Redeck 2. That. And we're gonna go do our arrival.
Air Hong Kong 209 Heavy, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic.
Sounds right.
Air Hong Kong 209 Heavy.
IMIP 3C.
Melindo
Fuel
871
dot.
at ramp Bravo
Execute.
100, request pushback and engine start.
Legs.
Malindo 871, Narita ground, pushback approved. Face southwest.
We got 28
Pushback
pages
approved.
of
Face southwest. Melindo
waypoints
871.
today. Okay, there. Alright,
GPS 109 Heavy, request
let's
pushback
take a
and
look
engine
at
start.
what we're doing here today.
UPS 109 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback and engine start
So
approved.
as you can see,
Face
we're
northwest.
over in Tokyo,
Pushback
Japan.
approved. Face northwest.
leaving
UPS
Narita.
109 Heavy.
We're gonna fly along into China, then dive south. That'd be the Himalayas. So yeah, we're gonna carve out around the Himalayas down. Sure, that's Thailand-ish. Down around in there, straight across India and into the UAE. So that is our flight for today. Our time. Airtime 12 hours 26 minutes. We have got some headwinds today. We did a live stream from Shanghai to here, and we had some huge tailwinds, so we're going to be fighting that the other way. There was most of the flight we were at 350, 180 knot, 175 knot tailwinds. So we're fighting that on the other way. Alright, let's just check on GSX. 160, we'll go ahead and get the APU started. We got our lights situated for right now. Turn on our fuel, that might help. Okay, we'll let that get going.
Melindo 871, ready to taxi to the active.
We need to check our departure info.
Malindo 871, runway 34 left taxi via
We're
Papa
good.
3, Charlie Papa Tango, 8 Tango Romeo, Sierra 2, Mike 2, Mike Hotel 3, Alpha 10.
Runway 34 left taxi via Papa 3 Charlie Papa Tango 8 Tango Romeo Sierra 2 Mike 2 Mike Hotel 3 at Alpha 10 Melindo 871.
Air Hong Kong 209 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Hong Kong 209 Heavy.
I think we're done boarding now. Nope, but close. Alright, kick that off. Let's go to
Air Hong Kong 209 Heavy, hold position for traffic.
FSA.
Hold position for traffic.
Ground
Air Hong Kong
connections.
209 Heavy.
We're going to release ground power. We're going to remove chocks because we got the parking brake
Qantas
on.
79 Heavy, gate 9-8 taxi via Alpha 4, Alpha, Whiskey 11 Whiskey. Sierra,
We are
Charlie,
going
Sierra 3,
to
Tango 8
have
Tango,
a
Tango 10, Papa.
Step climb
Gate 9
right out of the
Alpha 4
gate,
Alpha,
really.
Whiskey 11 Whiskey, Sierra,
Sim
Charlie,
Brief
Sierra
has
3
this
Tango 8
at
Tango, Tango 10
260.
Papa, 79 Heavy.
100 miles we're at 340,
GPS 109
so
Heavy.
we'll
Request
get
entry
up,
to be active.
and then as we're climbing up, we're going to request a
Air Hong
higher
Kong
cruise.
209 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue
Alright,
taxi,
we
Air
need
Hong Kong
to
209 Heavy.
Open our terminal map here, because this thing loves to
UPS
give
109
weird
Heavy, runway 3 left taxi
taxi
via Quebec.
instructions.
Quebec 6, Whiskey Charlie,
So
Sierra
we're
2,
gonna
Mike
get
2,
ready to go
Mike
there.
Hotel 3, Alpha
Alright.
10.
Runway 34 left taxi via Quebec.
Prepare
Quebec 6
for
Whiskey 6
that.
Whiskey Charlie, Sierra 2 Mike, Hotel 3 Alpha 10 UPS 109 Heavy.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, gate 38, request pushback and engine start.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Alright, we're going to turn our heading to 340 to match the runway. Safe. We got our initial altitude set at 10,000 feet. We got flight director on auto throttle off for right now. Altimeter set, good to go.
Orange Liner 11, contact Narita Tower 118.2, have a good evening.
Contact Tower 118.2 Orange Liner 11. Have a good evening.
Close half door. Okay.
UPS 118 Delta Heavy,
Close.
Ram 221 request pushback and engine start.
Closed.
UPS 118 to Delta Heavy, Narita ground pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast.
Close.
UPS 118 Delta
Close.
Heavy.
Closed. Closed. Arm. Closed. GSX and PMDG does not like doors. So we're just waiting on the cargo to close. And now they're opening again. Okay, we'll let them open, close them, and then we should be good. In theory. I know you want the cargo doors closed. I want the cargo doors closed. Closed. Closed.
All aircraft be advised information Charlie no current, QNH 1015.
Opening, closing. Okay, should be good to go. Yep. Alright, so push back to the right. Okay. Brakes are off.
Polar 717 Heavy, request pushback.
Polar 717 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback approved, face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest. Polar 717 Heavy.
Keep going, so we're gonna start engine.
UPS 118 Delta Heavy, request taxi to the active.
UPS 118 Delta Heavy, runway 34 left taxi via Whiskey. Charlie, Sierra 2, Mike Hotel 3, Alpha 10.
Runway 34 left taxi
That
via
sounds
Whiskey,
pretty good.
Charlie, Sierra 2 Mike, Hotel 3 Alpha 10 UPS 118 Delta Heavy.
Okay, we've got engine 1 going. Let's get engine 2. I want to turn on our beacon. That might help. Put it in fuel.
Polar 717 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Polar 717 Heavy, runway 34 left taxi via Quebec 6, Whiskey 6, Whiskey Charlie Sierra 2, Mike Hotel 3, Alpha 10.
Runway 34 left
Thanks,
taxi via
sir.
Quebec 6 Whiskey 6 Whiskey Charlie Sierra 2 Mike, Hotel 3 Alpha 10 Polar 717 Heavy.
Malindo 871, contact Narita Tower 118.2.
Over to Tower 118.2 Malindo 871.
Alright, engines
UPS
are
109 Heavy,
on.
contact Narita
QQ
Tower
off.
118.2.
Over to Tower 118.2 UPS 109 Heavy. Have a good evening.
Delta
Taxi.
X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, runway 34 left taxi via Tango 3, Tango, Sierra 2, Mike Hotel 3, Alpha 10.
Runway 34 left taxi via Tango 3, Tango Sierra 2, Mike Hotel 3, Alpha 10, Delta X-ray, Bravo 68 Heavy.
Alright. We're going Tango 3, which is right there. Then Tango. Sierra 2. Mike 2.
Emirates 319 Super. Gate 66
Right.
request pushback and engine start.
H3
Emirates
Alpha
319
2.
Super,
Okay.
Narita ground, pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
That makes a little bit of
Pushback
sense.
approved. Face southeast. Emirates 319 Super.
Alright. We are good to go here. So, release parking brakes.
FedEx 5391 Heavy.
Little bit of
Request pushback and
throttle.
engine start.
Laps 1.
FedEx 5391 Heavy, Narita
2.
ground, pushback approved, face southwest.
Pushback approved. Face southwest.
3.
FedEx 5391 Heavy.
Alright. So, straight all the way, kinda. Slow us down a little. Tango 3. Okay. Tango. Tango. Yeah. Okay. You're at 2. Up a little ways.
Emirates 319 Super, taxi for departure.
Emirates 319 Super, runway 34 left taxi via Tango 8, Papa, Echo 7, Charlie Sierra 6, Sierra Tango, Romeo, Sierra 2, Mike Hotel 3, Alpha 10.
Runway 34 left via Tango 8 Papa, Echo 7 Charlie, Sierra 6 Sierra, Tango, Romeo, Sierra 2 Mike, Hotel 3 Alpha 10, Emirates 319 Super.
FedEx 5391 Heavy. Request taxi to the active.
FedEx 5391 Heavy, runway
Okay,
34
we're
left
gonna
taxi
follow
via
this
Whiskey, Charlie Sierra
DHL.
2, Mike Hotel 3, Alpha 10.
Runway 34 left via Whiskey, Charlie, Sierra 2 Mike, Hotel 3 Alpha, 10 FedEx, 5391 Heavy.
So yes, we are following the DHL.
UPS 118 Delta Heavy, contact Narita Tower, 118.2.
Over to Tower 118.2 UPS 118 Delta Heavy.
I think it's a little odd they got us cutting through the cargo area over here. But that's just life. This is Mike. Make it Hotel 3, which turns into Alpha 10. Did hear there's Emirates on frequencies.
Polar
so
717 Heavy,
we're not the only
contact
ones
Narita
heading
Tower
to Dubai.
118.2.
Contact Tower 118.2 Polar 717 Heavy.
Got
Have a
two
good evening.
flaps in.
Malaysian 71 Heavy at Gate 907, request pushback.
Malaysian 71 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Malaysian 71 Heavy.
Delta X-ray Bravo, 68 Heavy, contact Narita Tower 118.2.
Over to Tower 118.2, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Have a good evening.
By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. We are in the PMDG 200ER.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, holding short, runway 34 left.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, number 2 for departure, hold short of 34 left.
Roger, hold short of 34 left for traffic, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Polar 717 Heavy, Narita Tower, wind 285 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff, Polar 717 Heavy.
UPS 118 Delta Heavy, contact Tokyo departure 124.2.
Contact Tokyo departure 124.2 UPS 118 Delta Heavy.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Runway 34 left, line up and wait. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Okay, that is us. We're line up and wait. forgot to brake. There we go.
Polar 717 Heavy, contact Tokyo departure 124.2.
Contact Tokyo, departure 124.2, Polar 717 Heavy.
I'm going to turn him down a little bit. We can hear the engine.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, Narita Tower, wind 285 at 9er, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, we're doing
Runway 34 left, cleared for
Throttle
takeoff.
half.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
and take off. Here's Beat Alive.
V1.
Rotate. Positive brake. Gear up. I return auto throttle on, VNav, LNav, and command.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, contact Tokyo departure 124.2.
Contact Tokyo departure 124.2, Delta
That's
X-ray
5.
Bravo 68 Heavy. Tokyo departure, Delta X-ray. Bravo 68 Heavy, 2,400 feet.
1.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, Tokyo departure identified. Climb to 13,000 feet.
Climb to 13,000 feet, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, you're off course. Clear direct Porco. Resume on navigation.
Affirm. Cleared direct Porco, resume on navigation, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Odd. I think we're getting a little bit of a shortcut though. Yeah, he did save us a little bit of time because the it takes us out to the right, around, and then over the airport. So he's giving us a shortcut to the left. We'll take it. And we were not off course. He was
Tokyo
wrong.
departure, FedEx 5391 Heavy. Good evening, 1,600 feet.
FedEx 5391 Heavy. Tokyo departure identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170 FedEx 5391 Heavy.
Tokyo departure DXB 68 Heavy requesting flight level 340 as cruise.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Roger. New cruise altitude flight level 340.
Tokyo departure, Nippon Cargo 227 Heavy, 1,700 feet.
Nippon Cargo 227 Heavy, Tokyo departure, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Nippon Cargo 227 Heavy.
Alright, so we got our cruise bumped up. We were way too low at
X-ray Bravo 68
260.
Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Center on 119.35, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
We're at 10,000. We're going to kick off our
Tokyo
lights.
Control, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, leaving 10,300 feet for 13,000 feet direct redeck.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Tokyo Control identified, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Malindo 871, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Center on 134.15, Malindo 871.
Alright, so we got cleared up to 340 and we got cleared to change our cruise to 340, so that works out good. We don't have any step climbs for about 1,300 miles. The winds are going to get worse as the higher we go. On the flight into Narita, we had really good tailwind, and now we're going to have to fight them. Standard. Outside. Alright, you're climbing up and out. Oh, got our bait. There we go. Much better. Knew we were forgetting something. So leaving Narita, going to Dubai.
Japan Air 654A, contact Tokyo approach 127.6.
Contact Tokyo approach 127.6, Japan Air 654.
Pass 20, flight level 200. We're climbing up to flight level 340. You can already see that wind is starting to push 95 knots.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Tokyo Control, Delta X-ray, Bravo 68 Heavy, through flight level 224 for flight level 340.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, Tokyo Control identified.
Alright, so a little bit of info about DXB. It has one hub, Dubai. Fleet is the 772-200ER, which we are currently in. Cheat sheet. Alright. A319, CRJ 900, CRJ 1000, A321, A350 1000, 772ER, which we're currently in, A321 Neo, and A320. That is the fleet for DXB. Alright, passing 260 currently. We're going up to 340. So from DXB, The next flight we're going to do is, well, that actually is right. That's what the airport's called. But from Dubai, we're going to go from Dubai to Moscow. Hoping to do that one on VATSIM. I'm hoping we should have some good ATC coverage for that. So I'm going to try and do it in early in the morning States time. That way we can maybe get some guys in the afternoon or early evening overseas that are online and doing their thing. So that is the plan as of right now, is we're going to go do a VATSIM flight from Dubai to Moscow. And then from Moscow we're going to go to Gatwick in our airline that covers a good portion of Europe. They're yeah, I don't want to tell you the hubs yet. We'll wait for the video, but that is the plan as of right now. Flying to Dubai, Dubai to Moscow, Moscow to Gatwick. And 125. I think that's helping our crew or climb, but I don't think it's going to help our cruise at all. Definitely going to slow us down. We're cruising at 340 for now. We do have some step climbs coming up though.
Tokyo Control, Malaysian 71 Heavy, through flight level 223 for flight level 390 direct Shizuoka.
Malaysian 71 Heavy, Tokyo Control identified.
Headwind's up to 150 now. Climate definitely going a little slow. Where the hell?
All Nippon 100, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, all Nippon
We have a
100.
cruise of 340. We're speed up the aircraft back to normal. Alright, so this portion of the video, now that we're at cruise, we're going to speed it up, condense it down, and then about 100 to 150 miles out from top of the descent, we'll slow it back
Marindo
down,
871, contact
start
Tokyo
prepping
Control
for
133.5.
arrival,
Bye-bye.
and get ready to land
Center on
in Dubai.
133.5, Melindo
So
871.
we'll see you on the
Have a
other
good
side,
evening.
and pretty close to Dubai. welcome out of the cruise. We're about 130 miles from top of descent. Was just checking the weather a minute ago. It looks like we're still good to land on 30 left, which is what we got programmed in. Cruise is pretty good. Couple step climbs, and here we are. We'll start getting everything prepared as we get a little closer. Looking forward to landing. I think I finally figured out, I found a forum post online about reverse thrust with the Thrustmaster throttle quadrant and the PMDG, so I'm thinking I got it right, so I'm anxious to see how that goes. But we got some things to do before we get there. Over some of our views here while we're flying in. Don't think we're gonna have a sunrise landing. I think we're gonna be a little too early for that.
Radar 124.85.
Center on 124.85, Qatari 945 Heavy. Have a good morning.
Zoom in on our arrival. Yeah, with this arrival, we like we're doing pattern work, so we're gonna fly basically up to the airport almost, turn south, come back east, and then we'll line up with the runway.
Arabia 405, Muscat radar, expect null to 2 Mike, runway 30.
Expect null to 2 Mike, runway 30, Arabia 405.
we are flying into the INIBuilds Dubai airport. So that is our arrival airport. The departure airport was by Drzewicki Design, their version of Narita. Both are really good sceneries. Our next flight will be from Dubai to Moscow, so that's next on our list.
Muscat radar, Turkish 6085 heavy, flight level 379er.
Turkish 6085 heavy, Muscat radar, radar contact.
Turbulence or something there.
Etihad 275, contact UAA radar 124.85, bye-bye.
Contact UAE radar 124.85 Etihad 275.
Arabia 419, Muscat radar, expect Nosu 2 Mike, runway 30.
Expect Nalsu 2 Mike, runway 30, Arabia 419.
Arabia 405, Nosu 2 Mike, runway 30, report ready for descent.
Nalsu 2 Mike, runway 30, ready for descent, Arabia 405.
Arabia 405, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Arabia 405.
Qatari 4 for Quebec Heavy, contact Mumbai Control 132.7, bye-bye.
Contact Mumbai Control 132.7 Qatari 44 Quebec Heavy.
About 80 miles out now. That down.
Arabia 419, Nosu 2 Mike, runway 30. Report ready for descent.
Nalsu 2 Mike, runway 30, ready for descent, Arabia 419.
Arabia 419, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Arabia 419.
Emirates 501 Super, contact UAA radar 124.85.
Contact UAE radar 124.85, Emirates 501 Super, bye-bye.
feels like we are flying at a snail's pace because headwind we got.
Gulf Air 285, contact UAE radar 124.85.
Contact UAE radar 124.85 Gulf Air 285.
$118 knots. Yeah, that's definitely slowing us down some.
Malaysian 164 heavy, contact UAE radar 124.85.
Contact UAE radar 124.85 Malaysian 164 heavy.
Etihad 285, Muscat radar, expect Rovers 5 Delta, runway 31 left.
Expect Rovers 5 Delta, runway 31 left, Etihad 285.
Qatari 44 Quebec heavy, contact Mumbai, control 132.7.
Contact Mumbai, control 132.7 Qatari 44 Quebec heavy.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 heavy, Muscat radar, expect imped 3 Charlie, runway 30 left. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 heavy, Muscat radar, expect imped 3 Charlie, runway 30 left.
That's us. Alright, we're gonna
Expect imped tree Charlie, runway 30 left, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 heavy.
So we're good with what we got programmed in. Double check that. Yep, we have the imped Charlie and ILS 30 left, so we're good to go there. About 40 miles out now. restrictions. This one. A couple below. So that should be pretty.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, imped 3 Charlie, runway 30 left. Report ready for descent.
You'll acknowledge that.
Imped tree Charlie, runway 30 left. Call when ready. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
According to the flight computer, we're not quite ready yet, but we're getting close.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, descend to 2000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend to 2,000 feet. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Put this in at 12,000. Go. We'll go ahead and wait for our top of descent. For 10 miles out. We'll start heading down.
Etihad 285, Rovos 5 Delta, runway 31 left. Report ready for descent.
Rovos 5 Delta, runway 31 left, ready for descent. Etihad 285.
Etihad 285, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Etihad 285.
About 10 miles out now.
Arabia 405, contact due by approach 124.675.
Contact Dubai approach 124.675, Arabia 405.
Okay. I'm not double checking myself, but the CPU was off.
Omen Air 902, Muscat radar. Expect Imlam 1 Alpha, runway 08 left.
Expect Imlam 1 Alpha, runway 08 left, Oman Air 902.
Okay, we're gonna start getting prepped what we can for arrivals. We're gonna go auto brake 2. We're gonna leave the speed brakes alone for right now because we may need them. Lights we'll do once we hit 10,000 feet. Head definitely tight down some now. Get lower. But that
Omen Air 902, Imlam 1 Alpha, runway 08 left. Report ready for descent.
Imlam 1 Alpha, runway 08 left, ready for descent, Oman Air 902.
Omen Air 902, descend to flight level 250.
Descend to flight level 250, Oman Air 902.
We're about to fly onto the peninsula of UAE. We're just going to fly basically to the other side of it, and that's where it's by.
Saudia 987 Heavy, contact UAE radar 124.85. Bye-bye.
Center on 124.85 Saudi, and 987 Heavy.
Sky due by 446, Muscat radar, expect imped 3 Charlie, runway 30 left.
Expect infantry Charlie, runway 30 left, sky Dubai 446.
Got some traffic going along with us. There's one down and to our left, and then one out to the right, and one up and left.
Delta X-ray Bravo, 68 Heavy, contact UAA radar 124.85.
Contact UAE radar 124.85, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Bye-bye. Good morning, UAE radar, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, descending via Infantry Charlie, flight level 166.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy UAE radar identified.
Well, there.
Good morning, UAE radar, Arabia 419, descending via and also 2 Mike, flight level 100.
Arabia 419 UAE radar identified.
Here we go. First that. hit 12,000, which is what we cleared down to. It should give us a little lower here before too long. We got a couple waypoints that would be below 11,000 and then below 10.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, descend to 1000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend to 1000 feet, QNH 1018, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Action from baseline. PMDG.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, contact Dubai, approach 124.675.
Contact Dubai approach 124.675, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Dubai Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, 1,200 feet. We have Romeo on board.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy due by approach QNH 1018. Expect the ILS runway 30 left with the ULDA transition.
QNH 1018, expect the ILS runway 30 left with the ULDOT transition, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Okay, got that programmed in.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, descend to 10,000 feet.
10,000
Descend to
feet.
10,000 feet, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
This is about where we're going to start doing the pattern work, feels like. Go ahead. Lights are all on. Go ahead and arm.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, descend to 8,000 feet.
Descend to 8,000 feet, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
airport up on the left, so we're going to go about to the airport, then turn around and go back east, and then around, go back west, and land.
Emirates 501 Super. Contact you by Tower 119er, decimal 55. Over to Tower 119er, decimal 55, Emirates 501 Super. Bye-bye.
Dubai, Speedbird 106 Super, 1,600 feet.
Speedbird 106 Super, due by departure, identified, climb to 2,500 feet.
Climb to 2,500 feet, Speedbird 106 Super.
Speedbird 106 Super, contact UAA radar 124 decimal 85.
Contact UAE radar 124 decimal 85, Speedbird 106 Super. Have a good morning.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, descend to 6,000 feet.
Descend to 6,000 feet. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Dubai, Sky Dubai 619, 1,400 feet. Sky Dubai 619, Dubai departure, identified, climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170, Sky Dubai 619.
Getting ready to make the turn back. Have any more restrictions after this, so see what they tell us to descend to.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, descend to 2,400 feet.
Descend to 2,400 feet. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
3,000. Get our reference. Reference flaps 30 at 130. We got our speed brakes armed, auto brake armed, lights on, ready to go. for landing on runway 30 left here at Dubai. Checking, sure we got everything on it. We should. Getting ready to make that right hand turn to get onto the island.
Dubai, Ethiopian 613 Heavy, 1,400 feet.
Ethiopian 613 Heavy, Dubai departure identified, climb to 14,000 feet.
Climb to 14,000 feet, Ethiopian 613 Heavy.
Airport seems pretty active. Once we start making the turn, we'll turn, arm our localizer, it up and ready. Sun's starting to crack the horizon. Our localizer. Turning final, very long final. But
Skyview, by 619, contact UAA radar 12 for decimal 85, bye-bye.
Center on 12 for decimal 85, Sky Dubai 619.
Emirates 37 Romeo Super. Contact UAA radar 124.85.
Center on 124.85, Emirates 37 Romeo Super.
Our localizer. Wait for the light slope to show up. We're a little far out right now. And we're well below it, but we'll wait for it to show up and then we'll arm our approach.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Cleared direct Uldot. Cross Uldot at or above 2,439 feet. Cleared ILS runway 30 left.
Cleared direct Uldot, cross Uldot at or above 2,439 feet. Cleared ILS runway 30 left. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
That is a very exact
Dubai, Sky Dubai 8499. Good morning, 1,500 feet.
Sky Dubai 8499. Dubai departure. Good morning identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190 Sky, Dubai 8499.
Put it a little bit flat. That's the restriction currently for the next two. 185 for both. Notch in, left, right. Early.
All aircraft be advised information Sierra now current. QNH 1018.
Good cars. Light slope starting to get active.
Ethiopian 613 Heavy. Contact UAE radar 124.85.
Center on 124.85, Ethiopian 613 Heavy.
Reference change, so we're 131. Dated that.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Contact Dubai Tower 119.55.
Over to Tower 119.55, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy. Have a good morning. Dubai Tower, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, ILS runway 30 left.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, Dubai Tower, wind 260 at 5, runway 30 left, cleared to land.
Runway 30 left cleared to land. Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Okay, so we got our
Sky
gear
Travel
down.
1 Kilo Foxtrot, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 30 right, Sky Travel 1 Kilo Foxtrot.
Gears down, we got flaps 15. Slow a little more and then we'll flaps in.
Sky Travel 1 Kilo Foxtrot, Dubai Tower, wind 260 at 5, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff, Sky Travel 1 Kilo Foxtrot.
Flaps all the way.
Pakistan 284, contact Dubai departure 124.675.
Contact Dubai departure 124.675 Pakistan 284.
Good to land. Set up, lights are on, flaps are down, speed brakes armed, auto brakes are armed. Good to go.
Sky Travel 1 Kilo Foxtrot, contact Dubai departure 124.675.
1000.
Contact Dubai departure 124.675, Sky Travel 1 Kilo Foxtrot.
Turned off our auto throttles.
$500. $400.
Auto pull it off. Airplane.
$300. $200. $100. $50. $30. $20. $10.
Got reverse thrust. Brake off.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, exit next available taxiway.
We're gonna exit up here to the
Exit
left.
next available taxiway, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Gate H4. That's
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, contact ground 121.65, bye-bye.
Ground 121.65, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
X still not wanting to play nice. Alright, so we're gonna stop here just for a minute. kick off our lights.
Pakistan 236, contact view by tower 119.55, bye-bye.
Over to tower 119.55, Pakistan 236.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, request taxi to company gate.
Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy, gate hotel for taxi via Kilo, 6 Kilo, Victor 4 Victor.
Gate Hotel 4 via Kilo 6 Kilo, Victor 4 Victor, Delta X-ray Bravo 68 Heavy.
Victor 4. Okay. Terminal. Alright. We're gonna try and get GSX to work, and we'll just go to the gate. Alright. Flat up. Let this aircraft go by. They are good. Oh, dude. Okay. Check real quick. Good. Harness. All right. The try C-25. Oh, nope. Oh, hold on. You want DE? D8. Let's call P. And we can go to our map. We're going D8, but it's a concourse. But okay. So, back here yet again. The one higher numbers want to be at the terminal. Lowest will be try that. Okay, we're going to take Kilo to Zulu 1, and that'll take us right to our gate. Alright, flaps are up, slats are up. Down, lights we've got configured, so we're good to go there.
Oman Air 602, contact due by tower 119.55.
Contact Tower 119.55, man Air 602, bye-bye.
This is the D concourse, D gates. Off to our left, and we're on the west side of it. One up here.
Sky Dubai 53, ramp Echo 44 left. Request pushback and engine start.
Sky due by 53, due by ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast. Sky Dubai 53.
One. You're at gate 51. Should be our next one. 51's right behind it. Get ready.
Sky Dubai 53, request taxi to the active.
Sky due by 53, runway 30 right taxi via Papa. Papa 8, November, November 9er.
Runway 30 right taxi via Papa, Papa 8 November, November 9er Sky, Dubai 53.
Car at the gate. Parking brake. We're gonna get ground power. Connection. Chop. Power. Our best parking. Okay. Boom. That one off. Beacon off. Cut power. Okay.
Sky due by 53, contact due by Tower 119er, decimal 55.
Over to Tower 119er, decimal 55, sky due by 53. Have a good morning.
Yep, it connected. Apparently that one open too. Cargo getting unloaded. Yeah, watch the cargo get unloaded and then we'll wrap up the stream. Again, this is DXB Airlines, our Middle East airline, based in Dubai, and we flew in from Narita to Dubai. We are at Concourse D, getting unloaded. We are in the PMDG 700 772-200ER. We did have the Boris audio pack today. It made a difference. You can definitely tell the sounds were really, really good. You should try the 738. So that about wraps it up for us. We're going to watch the cargo get unloaded and then we'll call it quits and we will see you on the next play.